Morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Engineer Brian Moses Igoche on the morning drive coming from the headquarters of GPB. Good morning to you all. The number to reach us on this program is 080-333-06500, or you can call us on 070-777-08297. These are numbers to reach us on this program. And this program is reaching you from the office of the High Chief and Father, the Sadwana of Kuru, the National PRO of Sadauna Forum of Nigeria, the King of War for the ordinary people, the Sarkin Yaki Fadan Talakawa, the leader of the ethnic indigenous youth of Nigeria. This voice is reaching you from his office directly and is to officially inform you of his very serious, tireless readiness to move towards redeeming those NGOs that laid complaint to his office from the north. And we are appealing to the other NGOs that are not from the northern part of Nigeria not to lose hope in any way at all. But this fight is solely for the northern NGOs who has complained bitterly about the operation or the activities of the NGO targeting them, the Muslim, because the NGO is, the grand community is piloted by the Christian in most cases. Please, on behalf of the masses, your template is going to be ready immediately after the break. And I can assure you that the Sarkin Yaki Fadan Talakawa is seriously on top of this issue. And at this moment, I want you to rest your case because the Vice President is 100% assuring Nigerians of what to do regarding those who subscribe to NGOs and other international grants that having issue of funds being released to them. But once the template is made available, it might be rolling in the public domain. Mind you, you are not expected to pay any amount of money. You are just to submit your information, your proof of payment, and the NGO you subscribe to. It's not necessarily Theobald, UAG, or what other name. If you have subscribed for any grant with your project and you are from the north, it is now time for you to bring up your details, your proofs to the office of the Sarkin Yaki Fadan Talakawa. A telephone number and details will be made available for all of us that are from the north. But for those of us that are not from the north, we are actually speaking strongly on behalf of you and to see what will come out after this first phase. But notwithstanding, you can still put your informations together and work it rightly. By the special grace of God, you will not be left out in this very struggle. Another thing again I would like to let you guys know very quickly is the grant community in Nigeria right now is not worth to be trusted. I've been very quiet over a lot of things because I don't want to pull any string or letting anybody feel any pain because of what is happening. A lot of people are already in pains. But I am encouraging those grant handlers, those who have issues of fund releasing and teething problem to get this document clear. It is important that you guys approach it properly because the federal government has opened up the channel for any challenges that you're having on the NGO. It should be addressed and it can be properly designed for your subscribers to benefit from it. I'm encouraging all of us to be patient and be focus in what we do. And most especially those who are still going about lying to people to do this, to do that. I want to tell you, the grant community, before you subscribe to anything grant right now, anything, whatever, you need to be very sure, you need to be double sure, and don't pay any subscription. Grant is free. And if you're partnering with anybody, you have to be very sure of who you're partnering with. Why are you doing the partnership? What has the person offer? What is the benefit? Not parading yourself on the public domain and on the social media, telling people this is that and this is this. That is what they told us, and we all jumped in with all sincerity and we discharge our duty with the best of our ability, coming to find out that there are issues that needed to be traced. So one of those issues, I may not want any of you, my members, to be affected by any grant handler anymore. So you must take care, you must be very careful, and you must not listen, because you can see it all. There's nothing anybody should be telling you people, or I wouldn't say lying, because people use the word lying, deceiving you to come and be in this cluster, be in this. There is no grant. Anything we're doing right now is to get money out through the government channel for those who are subscribed for the grant and they are yet to get it, because government is fully aware of the grant community and everything that we are doing right now through the office of the Sarikin Yaiki Father Talakawa is going to come up to the airspace to speak to us on what he wanted to do and how he is going to help the NGO people. Furthermore, we want to appreciate our brother, engineer Joseph Chiroma, who has come out very swift in the Kaduna South to ensure that the Kaduna people regain their safety and also light for them to move forward to the next level. We want to appreciate him for what he's doing, even though he's not yet a senator, but he has proven capacity of being a good leader if he eventually is elected. So I want to urge the Kaduna people, the good people of Kaduna State and the governor of Kaduna State, coming from the office of the High Chief Dr. Enoch M. Fada, who is strongly supporting this young man because of his doing towards the masses. These are the kind of leaders we are looking for, and these are the kind of leaders we want to believe that can move Nigeria to the next level. Moving Nigeria to the next level is doing the right thing, speaking to the people, sensitizing them, and providing the normal social amenities for the common man. I don't think that is too much for we to ask for. So, on behalf of the people of Kaduna State, Engineer Joseph Chiroma is the man for the work. And our own person too, Father Talakawa, if you have not met with him before, this is who he is. And he's ready to go extra mile to ensure that Nigerian can support, most especially the less privileged, those that cannot speak for them, those he's standing for, the youth and the widows. Most especially, you are covered with the Sarikin Yaki, Father Talakawa is ready to stand by you. And for those of you who are watching this program for the first time, my name is Engineer Brian Moses Sigoche. I'm the Chief Vision Officer of Grassroots Bridge Builders and Grassroots Bridge Builders Foundation. That is where people are making mistakes. The standing for injustice is handled by the foundation. The technical ability and the training program is handled by the Multipurpose Limited of the grassroots aspect. And then the umbrella, which is the NASDAQ GBB, as in quotes, we are one and we want to make sure Nigeria is great. So as we're going into the initiative, then the Sadwana Empowerment Initiative came in and said, no, everybody has to be, because he's the king of the youth. So as it is right now, every youth that is going on board from different states, you'll have access to your trainings from wherever you are. You have access to have the audio, to have the video, and also to book a personal time if you have challenges in your studying. Then an instructor will put you through. And those on the field, we have a back-end office already, well equipped. All equipment is there, from GSM to satellite. It's complete. So if you want anything, if you have any challenges on the field, just put a call back to the back-end office. If you are part of GBB, You should know where the back end office is. Those who are parading themselves. And I want to be sure, and I want to promise Nigerians that anybody that we are going to lay our hands on will take the person before the law very seriously and use that person as an example for the first time. We have been quiet, we have been watching what guys are doing. We want to, by this time, tell Nigerians that it is good for you to do what you know how to do. It is good for you to stand for your people. It is good to you to bring something that you know you have capacity and capability to manage. GBB is not a grant handler. GBB is a consultant to Theobald Global Foundation. Our job is done and dusted. So for anybody who is waiting for grants, please be patient. And once Theobald is disbursing, you will surely get your money if you subscribe through GBB to Theobald, those who have clusters with GBB. I have never subscribed anybody to any grant apart from getting cluster through Theobald. And I want to assure you that if God help him, like he's trying so hard to ensure that he finishes what he's doing and commence on disbursement, all of you will get your money and Nigeria will be at peace. We need to move forward again. Good morning to you this morning. It is always our joy to come up in the morning to speak to our people and let the GBB people rest. For the Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, those who are members, you know yourself. As stakeholders, you know yourself. Your slots are there, intact. If you know you are a member of the Trustcom, you are a partner of the Trustcom, you are a stakeholder of Trustcom, just relax your mind. Just make sure you are comfortable where you are. Time is of essence, and results quench the argument. Let's see how we end this very short period of touching life that God has made. And for those of you who are watching this program for the first time, we are now on terrestrial radio on 92.5 Ogbonge radio stations. You're going to be hearing our voice most time coming from North Central and some part of the online social media coming live from 92.5 FM MBS in Nasarawa State. So please take note of this. Tune to that channel on every Tuesday, 2 o'clock to 3, 1 hour program. We are going to be bringing to you what you have never expected, what has never happened in the broadcasting industry, what we expect to know, what we expect to have that we have not gotten it, areas where you need to speak to, the people who have been stopping your vision, those who have been your enemy in the other way. God has leveled them completely before you this year. Using 92.5 is going to be a voice for everybody. Nasarawa people, Nasarawa A to Z, Nasarawa movement, the voice of the governor, the voice of the people, and most especially the header classes between the farmers and the herdsmen. It's coming down gradually, and we pray that it will take this very medium and go down forever and ever. Alequiho Fadania. Bon Gloria Original. For those of you that are watching this program for the first time, my name is Engineer Ibrahim Moses Sigoche. I am the Chief Vision Officer of Grassroots Bridge Builder, bringing to you Morning Drive from GBB. Do have a lovely morning. We'll be communicating to you again as we return back on issue and matters that arise. Let's take our life serious and let's stop deceiving ourselves and deceiving others. If you know you don't have anything to offer anybody, you don't have what to do, I am a skilled person. I am an engineer. I am a trainer, and I am giving my trainings to people for free. Nobody pays for it. Please don't listen to anybody out there outside the office of the Serikinyaki Fadan Talakawa, which is the Sadwana Initiative Empowerment, or NASDAQ GBB. I don't have partnership with anybody. No single person. My directors are there. You can check them in CAC. They are there as my directors. Any other person who is calling himself my partner or whatever, the person should bring his proof of CAC registration with GBP. It's my company, it's our company, it's not their company. Stay away from GBP and stay away from our implementation. Thank you very much. God bless you. Have a lovely morning. Morning drive coming from GBP. Alekwi Hofa Dania. Bor Gloria Original